Ricci started acting at just 7 years old, and after nearly 50 films and a half a dozen TV shows, this showbiz veteran is making her Broadway debut in the play Time Stands Still. So please welcome back Christina Ricci. As cute as a button, as they say. So adorable. And I wonder, have you ever been
platform shoes on?
Very cute.
Not quite so.
How tall
small.
are you actually?
I'm actually 5'1", but I rounded down for so many years that now people think I'm lying when I say I'm 5'1", but I was actually lying when I said I was 5 feet. Because I didn't want to be an odd number.
Yeah, I see.
I don't know why. It's teenage things you do, and then you're like, why? Why?
Did you ever, have you ever been a victim of the casting couch?
No.
No?
No, I always think that's so funny. Like, none of those things, you know, they're like, watch out for drugs and watch out for the casting. No one ever offered me anything. I remember when we were like teenagers or in our 20s, we were like, what are they talking about? Where are these people, like, just passing things out?
Yes. Yeah.
That was good that you grew up like that.
Yeah, it was actually.
Where was that?
Really good.
What are you, outer Rangoon? Where did you live? where did you grow up?
I grew up in New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
And actually in New York City. And then I spent like 9 months out of every year in LA because I was working.
Yeah. Now, you're doing this wonderful play, which I saw, Time Stands Still. And
you did see it.
I did see it. I was reading that you have stage fright and that you're afraid of public speaking, and yet you're doing a play. So,
well,
how does that...
Yeah. I had horrible, like, crippling stage fright for years and years and years. And so I always thought, no, I'll never, ever do a play. And then as I got older, the idea seemed less frightening. And then all of a sudden they were like, do you want to audition for this play? And I was like, sure. And I was sort of walking home from the audition, and I was like, oh, wait, that's right. I'm afraid of live performance.
What happened on opening night?
Well, we had, you previews for 2 weeks. So the first day of the first preview, I was just like a wreck. A total wreck. Couldn't believe it. I was just like, what did I do? Why did I do? But everything was fine. And then opening night was fine, and everything was fine. And I think it's just like one of those things that as I got older, like I grew out of it a little bit.
Good for
or
you.
I just learned sort of, and that's one of the things you learn in previews as well. It's like, so you're going to make a mistake. Yeah. Every night somebody's going to throw up.
Getting lines.
Yeah.
That's where the fright is, right?
Yeah. Yes, or you're blocking or something. And the thing is, Laura Linney's in the play, and she's so amazing. She's such a wonderful human being. And she was telling me, she's like, every day, someone's going to do something wrong. Yeah. Every single performance, something is going to happen that shouldn't have happened.
The audience doesn't even get it.
And you just keep going.
Yeah. Well, you know what's
Christina, we just love your work and are such a fan. We watched you grow up in the Addams Family, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and you are, just like we said in the beginning, you are a you're a veteran. Now, after nearly 50 films, you still say you don't feel hugely famous. Why do you say that?
Well, I just think that it would be really unhealthy for me personally to walk around thinking about everybody knowing who I was. So I just pretend the world's a really friendly place. And,
New Jersey.
Yes, exactly. It's like a small town. The whole world is a small town, and everyone's on my side.
That's great.
That's how I choose. That's how I choose to live my life. I don't read any internet stuff. I don't read even interviews. I do because I feel like if you were just living your life in a normal, non-public way, you would only know what a collection of people thought about you, probably your closest friends, and maybe not even. So if you want to kind of feel normal and not fall, become victim of all the pitfalls of fame or whatever, I play mind games with myself, and I'm just I refuse to acknowledge
Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton totally agree with that.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
She said sarcastically.
I don't think that Kim reads her stuff. I'm a big Kardashian fan.
You don't think Kim reads her stuff?
I'm just kidding. I have no
idea.
Kidding. I'm trying to cover up for the fact that I thought you were serious. Yeah, and I totally missed the joke.
Thank you so much for coming by and giving us your small town wisdom. I think that would help a lot of people. Thanks. Ricci. If you guys are in New York, check out Time Stand Still at the Court Theater, and members of our studio audience are going home with a pair of tickets.